Good morning, Hawaii. It is time to shower. Did a little bit of a shower while walking there as well. But yeah, first night in here was good. There were some hiccups. I'm not going to talk about those right now until I get some further information. A couple things going on in the van that were not ideal. So today I'm really looking to get into this next van. It'll be a lot smoother of a trip if I can get into there. But until then, I'm gonna go shower really quick. So come along and I'll show you what the bathrooms look like. Hawaii rain never feels that bad. Like, it's not hot out, but it's also not cold. And it's raining. Let's see if the light works in this one. All right, the light works. Ooh. I got the shower. I just hope that it blows. It has hot water. I'll let you guys know how the shower goes. So my first big issue with the van was I was told the AC worked a little bit. He said that it worked a little bit when the ad listed that it had air conditioning. It does not. There is no AC. You guys have probably heard me say that. He said there was a little leak in the corner and that if it rains, it might get a little wet in here, like just in one spot back there. And I was like, okay, if it's a tiny little, like, few drops, then it's probably fine. And he basically was like, yeah, it's not gonna be like much. This is just in the last hour. It's all over. It's now traveling from there down to here and dripping here. I messaged him today and I was like, I know you offered 75%, but I was like, I should not have to pay 300 or like 200 to 300 or like roughly in the middle ground's $300 to stay in this for the one night. I was like, it's not fair on me to do that. I'm still waiting for his response, so we'll see what he says. He's been pretty chill so far. He offered 75% back, but now at this point, with how bad the leak is, I don't think that's fair for me to have to pay for all this. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna get into that new van today. I don't want to have to like fight this guy on like returning my money and stuff. It's ridiculous. So I'm gonna get into a new van. I'm gonna message the person right now and tell them to approve me. It is time. Let's go hit up the Ball Guy. Let's see what that food truck's all about. Hopefully it's not all sold out and shit, because I hear it's pretty popping around here. Let's get some, I think I'm gonna get like the teriyaki spam and eggs. I think that's what it is. So we'll see how that is, but I'll bring you guys along. All right, we are here. Let's see what we can get. Some chickens. Just got my teriyaki spam. I don't even know what it looks like, but I just found a beach over here. It says Vale Akehana Ana Beach. I'm gonna like totally fucking butcher these names and stuff. So many chickens and roosters. Not as many as Kauai though. Kauai got them literally everywhere. Up off the van around noon. I'm putting my stuff into the new van around 10 o'clock. Drive this van back to John's and then get an Uber back over to this van. I'm gonna see if maybe he'll follow me if I give him like 30, 40 bucks. I don't know. It would just save me money from like a $50 Uber. We'll see what happens, but he's only charging me for the one night I stayed in the van, so about 80 bucks. He's refunding the rest. So I'm okay with that, but with Ubers, and I paid him 45 bucks for early pickup. I'm still dropping about 200 bucks on this. Sorry, my breathing's heavy. So I'm not like super happy about that, but it could be worse, and I'm gonna get into a van that I'm gonna be a lot more comfortable in. But God, now this is a view. We got some dude out there surfing. I'm definitely gonna have to go put my feet in the water. But I'm probably just gonna kick it right here, enjoy this view, and eat my food. It's not how I wanted my eggs, but it'll work. I can't complain. It'll just be. Goddamn. Alright guys, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna put the camera down. That and talked with another local. He was riding his hydrofoil surfboard. That I caught a video of him ripping it out there, and that I got him like eating it, and he was like, oh yeah man, when you go down hard. Yeah, super chill meeting him. For right now, I took off my shoes. I'm gonna go walk on the beach. Absolutely gorgeous out here. Although I would like company, like it would be cool to have someone to come with and do this, but if they didn't want to come out, they were like, oh, I just want to kind of chill, but I want to go. I don't want to have any, like, I feel bad leaving people on those kind of things. So being out here by myself, just doing on an ATV, just kind of fishing, that's sick. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of walk and dip my feet in the water. Woo! It's a little chilly. Got some like little huts. Maybe people are renting out. That water kind of came up to my crotch. I didn't put sunscreen on, damn it. I was talking to the dude. I was like, there's something I need to do. And it was put sunscreen on, and I didn't. Watching this, and you're thinking about going on like solo adventures, just do it. Like, you won't regret it. I'm like, this is my first full day here. I got 5 more left, 6 more left, whatever it is. For real, just go on adventures by yourself or with somebody. Just experience things, even if you're not gonna be doing crazy shit. Just get out there. You won't regret it. Try to see the world. My son being special needs and stuff like that, it's hard to do a lot of things, but hopefully as he gets older we can do more stuff, and I can show him areas like this once he's more understanding of, I guess you could say, the world. I really hope y'all can hear me with this wind that's going on. But for now, I'm gonna put the camera down and I'm just gonna walk. Getting a little bit of shade right now, but I'm probably like 5 minutes away from being done with my walk. And then head on to the new van. That breakfast was so good, and it was like the perfect portion for me to like not eat too much. I don't want to have like much leftovers on this trip, so I'm trying to eat all my meals at once, which I normally don't do. But me doing this means I'm probably going to eat less, maybe like once or twice a day. Like, I'll eat right now, and then I probably won't eat until later tonight. Maybe some snacks that I have in the van in the meantime. Walk's just about done. Dude's still out here on the quad fishing. That's so sick. Man, I love it here. It's a little expensive. I used my Hawaiian miles to get my flight round trip for $29. So that was worth it. My toes be hurting a little bit, honestly. So I didn't go all the way down there. I went to probably like right there-ish. I didn't go all the way around that corner like I wanted to. I think the sand's rubbing my toes a little raw. So I was like, I'm gonna turn around. People out here like boogie boarding, just chilling in the waves. There's a really cool like little island out there. I don't know what it's called, but I kind of want to find out. I'll probably pull it up on my maps and see if I can figure out what the name is. Decided to climb up this tree a little bit, get a better view. I also like climbing trees sometimes. Thought, why not? I can't be the only one that just tears into oranges. If I'm at home, I'll cut them. When you're at a beach in Hawaii and you don't want to dirty up the utensils, you just rip it. Rip and enjoy. I have arrived at the new van. There she is. It's a Transit 350. Big old queen bed. They're letting me put my stuff in it right now because there's no way I'm getting all this shit into an Uber. Like a cooler, 2 bags, my waters and all that stuff. So they're letting me put my stuff in it right now. Then I will go drop off the van, and then from that dude's house, I will Uber back here. It's gonna be like 60 bucks. Just making sure I grab everything from the floors and stuff like that, like my shoes. I can actually stand up in this van too, which is sick. Yeah, this one's gonna be super dope to be in. And it has AC. Oh my god. They got these vans too. They even offer to let people like camp on the property if they really wanted to, and then they have like another van up there. Officially on the way to go return this van. I am dropping off the van at the owner's house. I will do one last quick walkthrough, but I believe I have everything. But yeah, everything's locked. Everything's good. I'm gonna walk down to this park. The van's right there. I'm gonna walk down to this park and kind of chill because it's shaded over there, and then that's where I'll have the Uber pick me up from. I'm at a park right now. I'm like you saw earlier, the van is officially dropped off. I am waiting for my Uber. He'll be here in like 2 minutes, and then it's about an hour-long drive to get back to the van. It's like 60 bucks, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it'll get me back to the van, and then I'll be on my way to do whatever the fuck I want. So I might try to find a hike to go to, but we'll see what the next part of my day brings. I will see you guys later. Oh, hello. Let's give this another go. This is van number 2. We're gonna go see what this little hike is about. See if I can bust out a hike before I go see the movie later. So, I'll see you guys at the trailhead. I found a hike. We are going to be doing a lighthouse trail. I guess let's get this started. I don't know where it goes, but it goes. Wanted to find something productive to do today, and this is gonna be it. It says like an hour-long trail back and forth. The Hawaiian Islands are an irreplaceable legacy for people of Hawaii, and its many visitors. It is everyone's kuleana responsibility to mala'ama, care for our nature and cultural resorts from Maku to Makai, mountains to oceans. Jesus. If I had to guess, I'd say I'm about halfway now. Took off my shirt because I want to get a little bit of a tan, and there was some wind that felt really nice. Down there is where I'm parked, so definitely got a little bit of distance to go, but worth it. The vast blue of the ocean. It's amazing. I'm so glad that I looked this up and decided to come out here. Got something done today. Feel productive. It's like kind of like going to the gym. Once you go to the gym, like sometimes you don't want to. A lot of the time you want to if you're like into that shit. Now that I'm out here, I've got this, I'm doing this, it feels really good. Like it feels like my day hasn't been wasted. It's your boy Clay here from the Jump Cut. Ooh, I might check that out. I believe I'm almost there. I think that's it right up there. But whew, it's been a good ass hike. I can't wait to show you guys this view. So I'm pretty sure the lighthouse is off limits. There is like a little trail right there, and you can see the lighthouse right there. I'm pretty sure it's off limits though, so you can't go over there. Let's wobble up. Wobble, wobble, wobble up. If you are watching this and you're not subscribed, I only have 130 subscribers. Maybe 131, 132. I don't know. But if you're watching this and you are not subscribed, you should definitely hit that button, hit the like button. Just something that the algorithm can help me get noticed more. This kid went down past me on a bike. He was hauling ass, bro. I was like, you got that bike up here. That must have been a bitch. Better enjoy the way down. Fucking stunning. I actually kind of got to see 2 whales. I saw one spout, and then we saw the baby spout, and then over in that direction, because I saw the first one over there, and then this one over here, we just saw it spout. Didn't like see the whale because it was pretty far away. I guess they're like migrating out right now, but got to see something. Never seen a whale before, like in person. The lady up there, they live here, and she says that sometimes they come up really close to us, so she was really stoked when they did that. Now I'm heading back. Gonna go probably check out the campsite, get checked in, and then find some food, head over to the movie, and then just kind of end my night doing that. Well, that was fucking sweet. That was so worth it. That was such a good time. I fucking went up there and some lady was talking about the whales. We got to see some whales. You probably already saw that because I was talking about it. Amazing being up in there in the wind. I'm now gonna run over to Safeway. I'm gonna grab some bug spray, sunscreen, see if there's anything else I need. Find food, and then my movie is in about 2 hours. Then I'll get to my campsite, stay there tonight, and then I get all day tomorrow there and stay there one more night. My campsites from now on are gonna be 2 nights each. I'm really excited for the next one because it says it's a beachfront site, so having the back doors open and shit like that will be really cool. Just gonna enjoy this drive along the coast, and see, I feel so much better now that I got out and did something. The fact that I felt like shit, was just trying to procrastinate what I wanted to do, and that I was trying to make excuses not to do it, but then I was like, fucking just go do it, and I did it, and I feel better. I feel like I've not wasted my day. So this is a message to everybody: just get up and do something little. Even like my main thing is I wake up and I make my bed every single day, and that's just one thing that I can accomplish at the beginning of my day to set up hopefully a rest of my productive day. Look at this, like, fucking sun's going down behind the clouds. It's beautiful. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that little hike session that I did. I definitely had a really good time. I'll see you guys later on in the video. Jump cut commenced. And we're back. After dropping all that shit in the car, I drove down the road a little bit, and I was like, this looks too beautiful to not go look at. Proceed to the route. Like, look at like the layers of all that shit. Even like over there, just layers on layers on layers. Woo! I probably shouldn't go down here, but I am. Yeah, that's fucking beautiful. There's like a guy down there fishing. There's a guy over there fishing. I saw some people over here earlier. I just couldn't not stop. And then like you can see the sun behind the clouds, just illuminating the clouds in like such a beautiful way. Imagine this whole fucking thing just slides off. I'm dead. So I decided to look up some food places, and I saw they had this Subs chicken sandwich place down the road from the movie theater. So I figured, why not? Let's give it a shot. Earl's acquired, or Earl. Yeah, Earl acquired. Gonna go park back at the movie theater, eat there. I gotta ask how the parking is because it looks a little fucking sketch to me, and I kind of want to go during the day, but then I don't want to waste my time going to see a movie during the day when I could do other shit. So if I'm feeling uncomfortable, I'll probably just eat and then head over to my campsite and kick it in the van, but we'll see. Waffle fries, bomb. Sauce, bomb. That looks straight bussin'. Hello from the van. I am back from the movie. Great movie, really enjoyed it. Bill Skarsgård killed it, per usual. I'm back in the van, trying to get situated. Trying to get these all covered up. I feel like should have been covered by the guy who rents it. I'm making it work. I'm having to use my double-sided tape. Put it on the windows with like a knife and my tape. Luckily, I brought it. Like, I'm just trying to get everything scrambled and put together because I got to be up early in the morning to do my paddle boarding. I'm kind of scrambling and I'm just ready for bed. It's 10 minutes till 11:30. I'm gonna call it there for the video. Look rough, but I can stand up in this van, which is the cool thing. I really wish that last van would have worked out. I really liked the layout and how I had it set up in there. It made everything a lot easier. This van's gonna be a bigger bed and everything, that'll be nice, but that had some amenities that I really liked in the other one, like lights throughout. We'll make this work. I'm not switching again. I guess this is good night, and I'll see you in the morning.